Hello, my guys. Let me check if this is recording. Hello, hi. How you guys doing? Dum. Let me welcome, first of all. It's Friday. Fridays is always a good day because it's the start of the weekend, basically. And here in the UK, we've got bank holidays coming up on Monday, which means we're going to have a long weekend. So if you're just joining us, hi, hello. Please do leave a comment saying hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how life is. I hope that you're excited. I did not cold call yesterday because I was in the middle of a load of calls that happen when I'm not cold calling live on Facebook. But today I'm back to again start cold calling people that I don't know to try and ask them to part with their lovely hard-earned money with us. So if you're just joining, please do like, please do comment, please do tell somebody else that hey, this dude's gonna fucking cold call live, and I'm going to just get on some cold calls for at least a little bit. I don't know if I'm intending to last the hour, but let's just see what happens. So let me head over to Crazy Call and let's then basically start calling. So guys, for this week, I've been cold calling agencies. Hey Mohammed, how you doing, sir? So I've been cold calling agencies. So digital marketing agencies with a view to seeing if we could do some business with them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see how this goes. I'm calling. I swear I've already called this company. How can I stop a call? I think I've already called this company. Let's see what happens anyway. Let's see what happens. I am calling this SEO and PPC agency based in Birmingham. See where we get. Let me know. Hi there. Can I speak to? Hi there. Sorry, could you hear me? Ah, okay, brilliant. Could I speak to whoever deals with your business, please? Sorry, new business inquiries. New business inquiries. Ah, sorry. You know what? I didn't catch your name. You probably said it, and I'm. Ah, I understand. Rob, you're going to be so upset because this is a sales call, but can I have, you're like, darn it. Can I have 30 seconds of your time to give my elevator pitch? And then, of course, if there's no interest, we can happily part for the weekend. So, hey, listen, I'm calling from a company called Pearl Lemon Leads. What we do is ultimately generate qualified appointments into your diary on a weekly basis, people that turn up into your diary that are interested in maybe taking up your SEO and PPC services and have some kind of need. We qualify and determine what that person should be, company size, company revenue, and we guarantee ultimately the appointments in terms of those that end up booking in your diary. And part of our service, of course, as you can probably imagine, sometimes involves making calls like this. So I am, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, you Googled it already. Good man. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good man. That makes sense. Yeah. Mate, good problems, good problems.
Too many leads. It's a nice headache. I'll certainly make a note of.
Shall I just send you our email with our general kind of elevator as to why we're, is that okay?
I've got a few. I have several folders for different sort of actual services.
Yeah.
Ones that I've kind of stored for future reference. So I can definitely, I can say I'll store it for future reference.
Yeah.
From if we want to push it more, or we decide to sort of switch from the individual we're using at the moment, future will obviously give you guys a call.
Yeah. Listen, that sounds awesome. That sounds really good, and I appreciate you also just being straightforward as to where you're at. That's really cool. Out of interest, how many? How does it work? Does this bloke, him or is it like he does like 30 appointments a month and they come into your diary? Is it kind of similar in that way, or is it slightly different?
At the moment, I think we're I'm quite realistic with
Yeah.
sector. It's not kind of we're just selling a product or a piece
Mm.
of software. It's a service.
Yeah.
We normally it's with a view to him arranging appointments or generating interest, where I can follow up, either have meetings, and then we can propose. So it's quite a gradual process. It's rare that he'll speak to someone and I'll just go, yeah, okay, where do I sign?
Of course.
Have to educate, and so it's not as simple as selling licensed software or
Yeah.
something that's just we do have the odd packages,
Yeah.
pay for a chunk of time, but essentially our services are a bit like yourself. We're based it on time, and the more time you've got, the more we can do, more aggressive we can be with regards to the activities that we do, and we've got a minimum amount of time.
Yeah, of course. That makes sense.
In fairness to he actually took the time to understand our business, what
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
He previously run a small digital agency, although that's not his skill set.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'd actually had experience in that, so it's got a good fit for us. Having said that,
Well,
I'm quite an open-minded person, and things change.
yeah.
And I know this isn't his only thing that he's doing.
Yeah.
It could change in the future because he has other ventures, let's say.
Yeah.
Where he might turn around and say, "Well, I'm actually too busy to do stuff now."
Something else has took off, so I'll sack this off.
Doing what I much prefer to do. So, in the future, things might change, and we would want an alternative provider to do that role, because although I can do sales face to face, it's not my favourite thing. Doing the sort of initial cold call outreach, I can do it, but again, I'm sort of my time split between doing admin, managing the office, going out to meetings. You end up doing 4 or 5 different roles when you're a business owner.
Yeah.
Cold calling people that I don't know. Sales kind of was an area identified, and I thought, you know what, it's not really my bag.
Yeah.
Probably much better people at it than me. I identified that as an area about 3 years ago that I needed to get somebody else to do that initial touchy-based contact outreach, that kind of stuff. The good thing about him is he will actually sometimes have met people, or he'll go out and do some talk calls.
Yeah.
Potential clients as well, which I like. Some people only go on the phones and email. That kind of what everybody else isn't doing, a little bit of that. So, and he's very local to us as well. So it's a good fit at the moment, but things can change in business. So I guess I can't promise anything.
No, of course.
I'll definitely have a quick scan. It's bank holiday. I can have a read through it. Had a quick look at your site. Looks nice and tidy. I can see you've got offices in London, Birmingham, Leeds. So you have got some local presence with us. We can might touch base in the future. Yeah,
listen, thank you for all of that. I really appreciate the insight. It's just always good to know, what other people are doing kind of on the ground. And as you identified, we do lead gen and nothing else day in, day out. And, we've been a little bit lucky to be able to book, some meetings with some companies of like GoDaddy, Square, a couple of other guys that are of similar size, as well as, yeah. Well, listen, hey. Absolutely. Well, thank you. Listen, I want to let you enjoy the rest of your Friday. I have got now. Is it Rob at Odyssey New Media, or is it something different? Ah,
Or send it to info at actually. That'll come through to my. I've got mine, but it'll take me about a minute to run through. I've got rstubos at Odyssey Media, so it's my first initial surname, and then I have at Odyssey Media. If you want to email me directly,
yeah, r.stubos. Yeah, you know what? I've half started typing in your email, and the bugger in me wants to write out the whole thing. So r.stew, or is it? Yeah. Ah, okay. rstoubos. Okay, brilliant. Well, I've also got your info app just in case I have botched it. And yeah, perfect. Listen, it's all of that. All of that makes a lot of sense. And you know what? I hope that it goes well with this chap and it continues to go well. It sounds like you guys are doing cracking anyway, if I'm being honest. So
it's doing well. Again, it's kind of with a view to us ramping things up, but we need to have certain things in place to scale faster.
Yeah.
We feel so. This year's been very much a year of new office, new website, new reporting software, just loads of stuff that's going to give us tools to be able to then say, hey, now we can hit sales, like probably with a view to looking at 2020, to be honest. But having said that, there's been no real let-up since January, so we are getting a nice trickle of leads and inquiries as well. So so we just need to give ourselves the tools to be able to convert, manage everything better, and take on more work. Basically, that's what we're trying to put in place right now.
Right, the strategy sounds sound. It sounds like you're all. It sounds like you guys are.
That's the plan. We're definitely, we're always looking to grow, improve, refine, and put things in place that streamlines our time. Making sure at the same time we don't lose quality of service as well.
Yeah.
While we're trying to grow. So just that's a big thing for us this year. So it's been a big year of reinvesting back into the company, I guess, to give us that platform.
Yeah. It makes complete sense, and it sounds really solid. And I think that regardless of what happens, I know that you guys will do well. And all things being well, that when you want to get your next influx of leads, then hey, think of me and my dorky elevator pitch, mate.
I will. No, it's good, very good. Like I said, like the initial call, not too pushy. Nice website. I can see you guys have done some work with some big names, so that's always noted from my side. Hope you have a great bank holiday as well.
Yeah.
And, I think we're in for some nicer weather as well, which is a rare treat on a bank holiday. So
yeah, exactly.
Most of it, it's sunny, I say.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, nice one.
Perfect. Thank you, Rob, and have a good weekend. Take care, buddy.
You too. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.
So, guys, just come off the call. Sorry about that, Umesh, that you couldn't hear the audio. I've turned everything up now, so it should be all good. And you're going to hear me continue to make the calls and just get into it, guys. So, hey, guys, I've now emailed him immediately, and I put him into a funnel. So he gets the elevator pitch, and he gets follow-ups, basically 14 days, 30 days, and then 30 days. So any person that I cold call, regardless of whether they say yes or they say no, they get put into an email funnel so we remain top of mind. And we also have a retargeting pixel set up on our website so they can maybe, of course, see us along their journey. So they get put into a whole vortex, okay? So that's kind of the whole idea. Now let's continue calling. I'm on to the next one, as they say. This is a company that's, let me just have a look. They're a media agency, again, based in Manchester this time. Let's just have a look at what I'm really looking to see. They are inbound growth experts and platinum HubSpot partners. So the question is that if they do inbound marketing, probably offering them SEO is not the best idea. So I'm going to try and offer them, B2B lead generation. So let's see how it goes. See if these guys answer. Hope you guys can hear. Hi there. Could I speak to whoever deals with your new business inquiries?
They're actually in a meeting at the moment. Can I give you an email address that goes to both the directors and they'll be able to put the email?
You know what? I'm quite a fan of just having a quick chat on the phone. Is that Wendy and is it Wendy? Is it Wendy and Simon? Is it?
No, Wendy no longer works for the company. It's Simon and Dave.
Ah, okay, Simon and Dave. Okay, no, brilliant. What I'll do is I'll try and call back. You know what? What's Dave's? Who's the best person to talk to? Is it Simon, Dave, or both of them?
They're both equal directors.
Amazing.
Either or, to be fair.
Okay, you know what? I'll grab Simon and Dave's emails. What are their email addresses?
If you email contact
Yep.
at digitalmediastream.co.uk,
Yep.
that goes to the both of them.
Ah, okay. All right. So just to repeat that to make sure I got it right, contact the digital media stream.
.co.uk.
Yeah, brilliant, perfect. Well, do you know what time they'll be out? Because I might even just try call back depending.
Let me just have a look at the calendar. It's scheduled in the calendar to finish at 4:45. I can't guarantee that it will.
That's okay.
It's scheduled to finish at 4:45.
Yeah, you know what? What I'll do is no problem. I will just maybe try and give a call back on. I was going to say Monday, Tuesday, in fact, after the bank holiday. Yeah.
And they've got something in the diary 10 till 11. But other than that, they should be free.
10 to half 11. Okay, brilliant. I'll make sure that I'll call after that then.
All right, then, not a problem.
And then, so what was you told me your name?
Sorry. It's Cheryl.
Ah, Cheryl. Okay, amazing. Cheryl, thank you so much. I will give you guys a shout on Tuesday after 11:30.
Brilliant. All right, thanks very much.
All right, see you. Bye.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Bye. Just checking, can you guys hear that okay? Just so it's clear, number one, if you could hear the other person on the phone. So I got a couple of contact details. I got Simon, I got Dave, I know it's Cheryl, I know they're in a meeting. So you can just gather a lot of information by using the new business inquiry kind of pitch. It's superb. It stops resistance. People tell you to ask for someone's name. Depending upon the size of the business, it can change. Don't ask for that. Just get asked to be put through to the relevant department. And when you say new business inquiries, it gives a lot of great context. So Umesh, brilliant. So Umesh, you were asking, so it's cold call and then appointment or email sequence, regardless of what is the outcome. And then the email sequence has a couple of steps follow-ups. I use Zapier automation in the BCC. And then, of course, we can operate a callback. And then on the website, we have a retargeting pixel for Facebook, as well as the actual Google Display Network. So that is the entire funnel and sequence that we'll use to generate leads. And the sales guys that we have generated probably 12, 15. They've been with us 3 months now, and even though it's been the middle of summer, been very quiet, they have generated probably 15 deals. Which is maybe about 25 to 30,000 pounds in business upfront. And we're in the process of closing, 2 to 5,000 pound deals per month. Well, we're trying to close, they're close to closing, but yeah, that is the sequence that we use. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please do keep commenting, asking your questions. I'll answer them between calls. And of course, I do know that the magic is in the calling, as they say. So I'm just going to basically keep calling. All right. Let me just, whilst we're here, sorry, chaps, tell a couple of other people that I am cold calling now. So I need. Okay, cool. So let's continue with it. The next call. Off to the races we go, my friends. Right. Cool. So now. So I've got a timer here, if you're wondering. I'm using Crazy Call. I'm looking at my timer. I'm calling, and I've got 20 seconds to work out who I'm going to be calling. I like it that way. It's pressure, it's fast, but you just get the calls in. You get the calls booked in. So they are a communications firm, according to the details we've got here. Asset, I think you were asking. I get the details can come from Yelp. You can scrape a lot of details. So there's no issues. You can buy these lists on like Fiverr. So okay, here we go.
Calls to this number are being screened by BT Call Guardian. Please say your name after the tone, then press hash and wait to be connected.
Deepak Shukla. That sounds like it's engaged, I think. On to the next call. On to the next call. On to the next call. All right, cool. Yeah, no, Umesh, glad that you're here, dude. This is, guys, if you want to hire us for sales, by the way, Pearl Lemon Sales, we're in the process of building the site out. We can talk about it. If you want to book a point, if you want to book with us for SEO, for lead generation, for sales, just PM me, DM me. Now, on to the next thing. Okay, this is a design firm, I think. Let's hop onto their LinkedIn and let's take a look at what's going down. Okay, so they've got 9 employees, so 7 seconds to call, and they are a design agency, web design agency. Okay, let's give it a go. Remember, I'm going to say new business. Hey, Karen, could I talk to whoever deals with your new business inquiries, please?
You can speak to me.
Oh, cool. Did I get the name right, by the way? I think was it Karen, because I heard you say it just as...
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Karen, my name's Deepak. I'm calling... so this is a sales call, to preface it, in case you're wondering. I'm calling from a company called Pearl Lemon Leads, and we specialize ultimately in booking qualified appointments into the calendars of businesses like yourselves who are looking to onboard more clients. And part of our work involves sometimes making calls like this, as well as doing a couple of services. And I was calling to see if that was something that could perhaps be useful for you guys at Greensplash.
No, not at the moment, thank you.
Yeah.
I've got more than enough work to do.
Okay. How does your lead generation work at the moment, just out of interest?
Mainly recommendation.
Okay. So have you ever done anything in the space of like appointment setting? Have you worked with, have you tried?
I've never had the need.
Okay. So do you think that at some point in the future then perhaps it could be something that you would be open to, maybe, if I was to follow?
We'd like to, but not in the short term.
Okay. So is so for example, if I call back maybe in, I don't know, 6 months, 3 months, or is there a timeline?
6 months.
Yeah. Well, since I've got you, is it okay if I just pop you the email with some general info about us if anything changes in the future? Okay, awesome. What's your email, Karen? I'll ping across something to you.
If you send it to Karen.Spruce.
Karen.Spruce. Yep. Is that SPRUCE?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
At greensplash.com.
Okay. Karen. Perfect. So Karen.Spruce at greensplash.com. Okay, awesome. Karen, thank you for your time. Enjoy your bank holiday weekend, and I'll send you the email across right now.
Okay.
All right, no worries. Bye. So, guys, I got a big fat no from her, as you saw. It's fine. It happens. It's not a problem at all. And what I'm going to do now, as I was saying, is, you know what? I've just closed my damn email, and this thing's on a ticker. But fine. Let's just see. 4 seconds until the next one goes out. Give me a second, guys. What I'm doing is her name was Karen. It was Bruce, wasn't it? Okay, cool. So it's paused. So guys, sometimes you're just gonna get hard no's from people that are just like no way. And as you saw, I was trying my best to bring her around, and sometimes she's just not having it. So at that point, you just wrap it up and send them the elevator pitch, which I'm doing. And done. So it's sent off, it's sent out, and let's just keep going, guys. Not much to say. Sometimes it's very difficult to, connect with people or to, get through to, get through to the right person. She was the director as I look up. So now I'm calling an SEO agency. I talk to them about our SEO. I am going to talk to them about, of course, offering them new business development services. So we'll generate new business for you. So I want to stop using the word lead generation, I think, and take this route instead. They are based in Edinburgh. Let's see how we get on, guys. Okay, so we've got a voicemail, so we'll just move on to the next one straight away. Right, so now a consulting firm. Let's cool. I don't have a ton of information about them, but I'm gonna try. Let's have a look. Their website's not working. Let's try. So what I do when the website is not working according to our CRM, I'll quickly try and Google them instead. Doesn't look like their site's working at all. I don't really know what they do. But the phone is ringing, so let's just see what happens. No answer. Fine. So on to the next one. These guys, okay. So this is, I say that guys. So it rings up in my caller, and I'm trying to figure out what the business is. Okay, this is a brand. Oh, they're quite nice. This is a branding agency, very brand style of site. They focus upon social media content. Okay, cool. So branding, digital, and marketing. Okay, fine. So yeah, nice agency. Let's. No answer. Don't know if don't know if the number was right or wrong. Doesn't matter. We move forward. Now I'm calling another digital agency, I think. So these guys, their website doesn't look like it's working either. Let's see though if the number for them works. Who knows? Maybe they change their domain. Okay. So I've Googled them and it's a .co and not a .co.uk as per. So we pull these listings from Yelp, guys. So if Yelp doesn't work, then okay, so that did not work either. Let's keep going. This is the beauty of an auto dialer though, guys. You're seeing it live. This is why an auto dialer makes way more sense than anything bloody else, because otherwise it's just digital strategy and insight. Business. Okay, cool. So yeah, Kaz, it's because I'm at my flat where the internet's better, as opposed to back at my mum's when I did the first video that you saw. So that is why. Okay, next. Right, so I'm not getting through to a lot of these businesses. It's reliant upon their Yelp listings. Now I'm calling a company who does not appear to have a site. Do they have a site? Let's see what happens. All right, guys, bear with me. If you've got any questions or comments or anything that you want to know, then do just. These are cold leads, Richard. So these are, I don't know who the hell these people are. I'm calling them for the first time. I got no idea. Yeah. So now I'm calling a, Jesus Christ. This is an arts and entertainment business, I think, apparently. And yeah, guys, so I'm calling people that I don't know ultimately to see what we can do with them and to see if we can convince them to, have a friendly chat with us, or, potentially part some money and work with us. So let's just see if we can actually bloody get through to someone. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Deepak. Cool. My name's Deepak. I run an agency, an organization, whatever you want to call it, called the Pearl Lemon Group. We do lead generation and we do sales, and we sell SEO services. This is clearly more focused on the lead gen stuff. So inside and out. Okay, so I'm calling a digital agency now. This is my last week of calling agencies. Kaz, if you're listening, let me know who the next people to call are. I don't want to keep calling agencies. These guys do a lot of digital stuff, so I'll offer them. Okay, all of these numbers. Oh, no, it's calling. This one's calling. Let's see how it goes. Come on, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so these, maybe the numbers are useless, guys. Yale is sometimes like that. We move forward. There's another agency I'm trying to call now. They are based in Manchester. We must have pulled Manchester or asked for Manchester when we did the old listings thing. And this is an inbound accept. We help our clients find customers. I think more leads, more sales. Oh, crap. Do they offer the same? Account-based inbound. Okay, so they do account-based conversation. Okay, fine. Any luck? Any luck? Come on, guys. Guys, I'm tempted to switch to a different list if we're not getting anyone actually picking up the damn phone. So let's disconnect from these guys. All right, so now I'm calling a marketing consultancy again in... Where the fuck are you guys from? Postcode. Where the hell is that? Hampshire. Okay, they're in Hampshire. They're a digital incubator, a digital marketing agency, and that's from as per their LinkedIn. And let's see if these guys actually pick up. No, Jesus H Christ, Kaz, if you're watching, we need to basically find a way to do a test of these lists that get pulled to find out if the phone numbers are accurate or what's going on, because I'm getting through to diddly squat people at the moment. Chris is asking, where's your list from? This list, I think, was an old list that we were using for something else, mate. So we need to probably rebuild the list a little bit. But we pull from like Yale, local business directories, to be honest with you, Chris. So, you know, the process does involve some of the time getting duds like I'm doing right now. I've got a call ticker, so counts down every 30 seconds, I think, onto the next call. Kaz, if you're watching, Kaz is my business partner, chaps, by the way. Amazing guy, does a lot of the lead gen stuff for LinkedIn and cold email. I'm, of course, the man that mans the phones. Can you put the ticker down to 25 seconds, please, pal? From 30, if you're watching. And now I'm calling a digital marketing agency. I've never spoken to them before. They're from Glasgow.
Welcome to the Adeo Group. Please select from one of the following options.
See what happens.
Press 1 for inquiries.
I'm going to go through to inquiries, see what happens.
Good afternoon, Adele Group.
Hey, could I speak to whoever deals with your new business inquiries, please? That was, hello? No clue what happened there. Cheers, Kaz, for replying. These guys don't want to answer the phones, do they? Gosh, now I'm calling a tourism marketing agency. This is cool. That's quite cool. Let's see if these guys answer. Guys, they got 26 employees. They're in Glasgow as well. Looks like a cool outfit, actually. I do like their website. Very nice website. I'm not going to offer them SEO. We're not going to offer any of the digital agencies SEO. Let's see what happens when we get through. So I've never spoken to these guys before. Don't know who they are. Hopefully they pick up. Come on, answer. Answer. Come on, come on, come on. Right, guys, I'm going to give it 5 more calls. If I don't get through to anyone, I'm just going to sack it off because I don't like anybody's time being wasted. But Chris is saying she's trained to stop that kind of call. Possibly. I find that opener works pretty bloody well. Let's see what happens on the next call, Chris. Chris, stay with me, Chris, if you're watching. This one's for you, man. I'm calling now a marketing agency. Guys, if you're watching, tell me what country you're tuning in from. I'd love to know, because then I can maybe give some advice as per the market, or tell me who you call, the type of industries that you're calling, and I can let you know in between the calls that I'm doing. This is me, Deepak Shukla, Pearl Lemon, cold calling mofos that I don't know. Let's see where this... Oh, they've got a site that opens up with music.
Thank you for calling Reflex Group. Please leave your message after the tone and we'll get back to you.
All right, so guys, that was 5. 4 more, okay? If I don't get through to anybody, then we'll just do some Q&A for a couple of minutes and wrap it up. But I'm not in the business of just, Jesus Christ. Chris, I'm not having the greatest luck at the moment with trying to get through to these people. But hey-ho, this is what happens. And this is why, everybody, you need an auto dialer, because you can just waste half your life not getting through to people. It is Friday. In the UK, it is a bank holiday on Monday. Half of the agencies might be drunk by now because half of their clients are thinking about the weekend. Now I'm calling again another agency. This agency's got a cool name. They're based in Manchester in the north of England. And let's have a look at their LinkedIn to see what size of company they are. Nope, the LinkedIn goes to a personal LinkedIn page for their business, but that just might be because that's what's... Let's have a look, see what happens. Let's call up. Come on. It is Friday. It is 3:20 p.m. on Friday.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently...
Okay, guys, so that's okay, guys, so that's 4. We're going to try 3 more people, and then I'm just going to call it a day if I'm not getting through to anybody. Chris, I've been cold calling every day, my friend. Been posting some decent results. Not always decent, if I'm being honest, but have a look at my trail and my Facebook newsfeed, and you'll see it, brother. So now I'm calling this is ridiculous, a public relations agency. I don't have any of their details, to be honest with you. I've got the company name, which I won't share for the whole GDPR thing, but if it comes up from their side, it comes up. But yeah, let's just see. Kaz, if you're watching, can you shorten the timer? Because it's 30 seconds, and at this rate, it's too damn... Let's see if these guys pick up. Hi there, sorry. Can I speak to whoever deals with your new business inquiries, please?
I'm a freelance. I don't have anybody
to
do it.
Good man. What was your name, sorry?
My name's Andy, but I'm really not interested in what you're trying to sell me, because I'm in the biz. I'm right in the middle of doing the work that I've found for myself at the moment.
Good man. Andy, can I take 30 seconds, and if it still doesn't make sense, I'll hang the phone up.
I'm just going to go because I'm too busy.
No worries. And guys, sometimes that happens as well. We got through to someone, so let's keep going. Sometimes people will just be like, no. I mean, he was a freelancer, which is fine. I think, was it Kaz was saying D7 or is it Yelp that will pull lists from? So you get all manner of businesses that are listed on there. On to the next one. Company solutions. Okay, so this is another agency. They've got a Google partner on their site. What we do. Yeah, so they do SEO, so I'm not going to offer them SEO. They've got 7 employees according to their LinkedIn. Yeah. Mark, it feels like they're all down the pub, mate. Jesus Christ. I'm not having any luck getting through to anybody at the moment. But what's his name? Mr. Chris Green is like firing shots, so I've got to try and see if I can have some success at this before I wrap up for the afternoon. Let's see. What is... Come on. Answer or connect even. All right, fine. So guys, yeah, if you've got any questions or any comical comments, if you're like, mate, you're not getting through to anybody, what the hell is going on? Can I wonder if I could. So I want to show you. I'm going to share in the comments, since I'm here and I've got nothing better to do. I'm going to share with you the screen that I see, so you guys can actually see what's going on. This is one of the businesses, fine, and you'll get a sense of what Crazy Call looks like there. This is publicly listed information. Oh, it's calling. Okay, great. Okay, no luck, guys. I'm gonna give it like literally. It's 3:22. For those who are still with me, still staying strong, I'm gonna give it until literally 3:30. But I'm gonna be back. I'm trying like 5 times a week to cold call for a little bit. I'm gonna give it 8 more minutes and then off, because I'm getting literally 0 results at the moment. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. Chris, thank you, sir, by the way. Enjoy the pub. I think Chris is off to pub now. But for everybody else, our small, interested audience, I am live cold calling. And at the moment, having basically 0 success getting even through to anybody. I got someone hanging up on me. I'm getting loads of...
you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Right. Last agency. Whew! Guys, there are days like this, or I say hours like this, where it takes it out of you because you can't get through to anybody, and it's a pain in the arse. Are these guys going to pick up? They're a media agency. Any luck? Any luck? Any luck? Mark, so the mission with the calls is to book some appointments, to demonstrate to you guys what cold calling is like, to set myself some accountability, to in part also have people that are interested in working with us, and also, mate, just have a little bit of fun. If I'm being honest with you, it's a good way to kind of rile yourself up and keep yourself on the edge, and it makes a lot of the other stuff that we'll do day to day, that much easier. So they are the reasons why we cold call, and of course it's an amazing, as you can imagine, tool for when you want to.
Thanks for calling Digital Impact. Unfortunately, the number you have called is no longer in.
Oh, piss off! I can't be bothered to read off. Yeah, so it's for all those reasons. Mark. And what was I going to say, my friend? I can't fucking remember. So I've got 5 more minutes, guys. So stay with me for 5 more minutes, because whatever happens now, I'm not even looking at the phone when it's ringing. So guys, I've now got to a stage where the phone will ring and I'm not even researching because I can't be arsed. Yeah, no, absolutely, Nick. I know, but I wanted to try and make cold calls because otherwise I was not going to have done any. And I missed yesterday, Nick. So I wanted to at least try it today. And I had one semi-decent conversation where he was like, yeah, maybe in the future we might consider you guys because they have someone, they might consider us, they liked us. Let's see what happens. I actually just called a company called We Are at the Pub, which is brilliant. We are, or no, oh, okay, no, it says PEB, it says PEB. So on to the next one. So guys, that is of course a challenge when you get the data, like data validation. One of the things that we're seeing now is that, it's Friday, so it's difficult to say. I had a lot more success on Wednesday. Yesterday I was too busy with actual work, but yeah, guys, I hope that in any way that yeah, me talking babble. I'm like, fucking hell, I'm not getting through to anyone else, am I? So it's like, I'm just going to talk to you lot. Kaz, if you're... Oh, oops. All right, we're getting a call. This isn't a marketing agency. Come on. Answer. 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 So, okay, guys, I've got 4 more minutes until I wrap it up. But if you're wondering whether this is BS, I've sent a screenshot in the chat so you can see, like, the auto dialer that I've got up. We've got like a Yelp list or whatever the list is, and I'm trying to get through to some people, but having no bloody luck. Let's just see where we get. I think Kaz is shortened the auto dialer, the timer now. I think. Okay, I'm calling a design firm. Yes, their number. But look like I'm not going to get through to them either. I'm consistently calling and getting through to nobody. So Kaz, this is for you, my friend. One of the things that we could do now is when we pull lists for cold calling, we can make sure that if they don't have a LinkedIn, then we won't put them in because that's maybe a sign of seriousness. But just look at some level of data validation because the people are watching and I ain't getting through to nobody and everyone's getting a little bit pissed off. But guys, we've got 2 more minutes. I want to try and at least have one bloody phone call. That would be fantastic. I'm calling a video production and photography business. I can't imagine they'd be interested in SEO, but I didn't get through to them either anyway. So what does it matter at all, my friends? So Chris Green has direct messaged me saying, I know how hard it is. Feel free to call me on the way to the pub. One of my mates suggested that. He was like, "Oh, just call someone and like pretend it's a great call." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that. I want the people to see the work that we do, but I also want you to see that it's possible." I have had some cracking calls this week. Now we're trying to call a digital agency based in Manchester. Let's see if these guys pick up the phone. Hello, sorry. Don't know what happened there. No clue. All right, guys, we've got 1 more minute before I wrap this up. Woohoo! Now I'm calling. Yeah, Kaz, I think you shortened it, dude. So it has a countdown. Okay, so now here we go. So it's still 30 seconds, actually, Kaz. So I'm calling another agency. This will be the penultimate agency that I try and call because it's 3:29. Trying to call them now. I'll try and call this one. I'll try and call another one, and then I'll wrap it up for the week until we get back at it again next week, my good sirs. And let's see if we get through. They've got quite a good tagline: small agency in small letters, big results. So let's see if we get through to these guys who are. Where are you guys? They're not on the do not call. So they're not on they're on the do not call list or something. There must be on I don't know how that works, to be honest with you, where our information is pulled from. But now I'm calling an SEO agency based in Manchester, looking at their one-pager website with their 9 reviews on Google. I think it's one-man bandom, which means they probably couldn't afford our rates, which is fine. Guys, I'm going to probably move on from digital marketing agencies as of next week. This is going to be the last call that I'll try and attempt to make. Let's hope that it's ringing. This bloke is definitely at the pub. I'll give it 10 more seconds. Okay, guys. Okay, my friends. So, yeah, that is the cold calling for the day. Okay, so we've got 15 minutes into it, guys. 10 minutes shy. But as you saw, no one